Sawadee-kap. Hello and welcome to Daily Wisdom, Walking the Path with the Buddha. Today is our group learning program, and I'm going to guide you in a breathing mindfulness meditation session. Then I'm going to open up to any and all questions that you guys have. Whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, or Zoom, you'll be able to ask any and all questions that you like. So far in this group learning program, I've been doing three 4-part series over the course of the last 3 months, because we restarted this program 3 months ago. And in the last 3 months, I've done three 4-part series where I did a 4-part series on breathing mindfulness meditation, a 4-part series on loving kindness meditation, and a 4-part series on Buddhist chanting. Now we're going to be just rotating and alternating between breathing mindfulness meditation and loving kindness meditation, where you can be integrating the chanting and the meditation and doing all of that through each one of these classes. And then I'll open up to any and all questions that students have. Because as you're learning these teachings, you're surely going to have questions along the way, whether you're reading the books, whether you're attending classes, whether you're reflecting on the teachings, you're going to need guidance. So this is just one of those opportunities that I provide for students to receive guidance. So I'd like to welcome all of you, whether you're joining for the first time or you're joining regularly, and at the same time invite you to join for our meditation session. I'm going to be chanting to ease us into the meditation, and if you do the chanting, it'll help you to ease into the meditation. Then I'm going to provide some guidance. Then there'll be a period of time where it's just quiet and we're all meditating together. Then we're going to come out of that with some more chanting, and then that's where I'll open up to any and all questions that you guys have. So if you'd like to pull up a meditation cushion or whatever it is that you'd like to meditate with, I'm going to start us off with the chanting, and you're welcome to join in if you like. Arahang Sama Sambuddho Mahakawa Otang Mahakawanhang Apivate Ami Sawakato Mahakawata Tammo Dhammang Namasami Supatipano Mahakawato Sāvaka Saṅkho Saṅghang Namami Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Iti piso Mahakawa Arahang Samma Sambuddho Vicacaranang Sammuno Sakato Rokawitu Anutero Purisa Dhamma Sati Satatawa Manusanang Oto Bhagavati. Okay, with the lower body and hands and arms comfortable, in the upper body erect. Just close the eyes and start breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Here you're just looking to establish the breath, a nice, natural, steady, consistent breath. Not forced or controlled, just a gradual inhale through the nose, experiencing the full breath. And then whenever you're ready, exhale out through the nose. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Your breath may not match up with the guidance that I'm providing, and that's okay. This is your practice. I'm just here for guidance. You can use this voice as a reminder that whenever you get to the next inhale, breathing gradually through the nose, developing a nice, natural, steady, consistent breath. And then whenever you're ready, exhale out through the nose, experiencing the full breath. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. With the breath well established, start focusing the mind on the breath, either the sound of the breath coming into the nose or the sensation of air moving over the skin into the nose. The breath is the present moment. Fixate the mind on the breath, the present moment. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. With the mind fixated on the breath, whenever you notice that it moves off the breath, cut that off, let it go, and come back to the breath, the present moment. No need to observe the thought, label it, judge it, analyze it, or even try to figure out where it's coming from. Whenever you notice that the mind is moved off the breath, cut that off, let it go, and come back to the breath, the present moment. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. I'm going to be quiet now and let you do this work of focusing on the breath, cutting off and letting go anytime the mind moves off the breath. You have nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. No one needs you right now. This is your time to focus on the breath. Breathing in and out. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Mahakawa Bhutang Mahakavanang Apivateyami Savakato Mahakavata Tammo Dhammang Namasami Supatipano Mahakavato Savaka Sangho Sanghang Namami Namo Rasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Rasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Namo Rasa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa Iti piso Mahakawa Arahang Samma Sambuddho Vichacharanang Sammuno Sakato Rokavitu Anutero Purisa Dhamma Sati Satatawa Manusanang Oto Bhagavati. Okay, if you guys would like to slowly make your way out of meditation. Once again, welcome to all of you guys. Nice to see everyone in class today. What I'm going to do is open up for questions. Anything that you'd like to ask, whether you're in Facebook, YouTube, or Zoom, you can put that into the comment section. I'll be able to see that. Or if you're in Zoom, you can electronically raise your hand, unmute your microphone, and ask any and all questions that you like. So let me know if you guys have any questions at all. Hello there on YouTube. I see you're sending some greetings there. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm not seeing any questions anywhere. Oh, it looks like Marcel, you're raising your physical hand. That's fine. I can see that today. You just need to unmute yourself.
Hello, David.
Hello, hello.
I still don't know how I do that here in Zoom, that I can directly contact you, but yeah, I will probably figure it out. Yeah, it was just, as you know, maybe I had this weekend a kind of rock bottom. So I literally was Googling where I can take myself out as fast as possible out of this life, but came back and stopped drinking. And so I made it today extreme much meditation, walking meditation, and I was now 3 months in Germany at my mom's home and living downstairs and just waiting for the German state for making a new apprenticeship or something in the IT direction. The problem is Germany is so screwed these days at the moment because of the war and other things that they have not even a flat for me where I can live. So what I have to do is probably go back to Switzerland, working extreme hard, and then I can come back in the winter to Chiang Mai, I hope so. The thing is just that I try to get my mind that I can endure this work because probably in 1 or 2 weeks I have to show up in Switzerland in construction sites, and that will be an immense point of stress. It's extreme hard there, and I'm just trying to get my mind on a point that I can endure that at last 2 months. Then I have enough money to come back to Chiang Mai and train my mind in a better environment, I think.
Sounds like a good plan to me, Marcel. What I can suggest to you is, don't put too much pressure on yourself. There's definitely things in that environment that you're not going to like, things that aren't going to go your way. But just remember, that's the craving, desire, attachment. Just smile, understand that what you're experiencing there is impermanent, that it's not permanent, and just do what you need to do to accumulate the funds that you need to accumulate to then move on to the next thing that you're looking to move on to. So you're definitely, as you know, going to see things that you don't like. It's not an ideal environment for you. That's not what you're ultimately interested in doing. But just understand that there isn't going to be an ideal environment for you right now. And all you really need to do is have a place where you can do a little bit of work, it sounds like, get some money for yourself, probably get out of the house of Germany. I think you're maybe having some troubles there. So maybe moving away from there for a bit and just kind of letting go of what's going on in Germany would probably be a really good help for you. Yep.
Okay.
I remember when I first told my wife that I was going to move to Thailand, because there were certain things about, where I was living in the USA that I didn't like about the USA. And, I was talking about how great it was going to be to move to Thailand. And my wife said wisely, there's going to be things in Thailand you don't like too.
I know, but I know Germany, I know Thailand, and I prefer Thailand.
Yeah. So no matter where you go, you're going, as long as you have craving, desire, attachment in your mind, you're going to have challenges and struggles in that environment. So whether it's Switzerland, whether it's Germany, whether it's Thailand, you'll have challenges, but just walk in with your eyes wide open, realizing before you ever show up in Sweden that, you don't have to put pressure on yourself. Don't expect it to be perfect, and, just do what you need to do. Be friendly, be smiling, staying away from the drugs and the alcohol. That's wonderful for you. I can tell just by your face, you look different, having not been, drinking for the last few days. Even that short amount of time has made things different for you. So if you can get that to be 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months that you're not drinking, now you're really going to start seeing some significant improvement. So I would definitely encourage you to keep walking down that path. No matter what you do, no matter where you live, getting away from those substances is really important. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And congratulations on not having a drink for 3 days. That's very good. All right. Let me see if we have any other questions anywhere. It looks like we have something here. Is there a way that I can read to study the chanting and get to an English? Yeah, there's actually from our YouTube channel. You're on our YouTube channel now. If you look on our YouTube channel, I have recorded classes where I've recorded plenty of classes, whether it's chanting or meditation or the teachings of the Buddha, whatever you would like to learn, you can learn it there. And you can also go to our website, buddhadailywisdom.com, because there you're going to be able to connect with me and all the resources that I share, all the classes and courses and retreats. So you might decide to go to the website because that's like a central hub. But if you're just looking to learn how to chant, you can find that on our website. You can find that on our YouTube channel. Okay, I don't see any other questions anywhere. So I'm going to just end class by thanking all of you guys for joining, letting you know that you're always welcome to reach out for help, whether it's live in these classes, posting in our Facebook group, sending a private message, or scheduling personal guidance. You guys are always welcome to reach out for help. Our next thing that we're going to be doing is on Friday. We have a social event here in Chiang Mai at the temple where we have game night. On Saturday, we have our Pali Canon English study group at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Thai time. On Sunday, we have our group learning program at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. That's Thai time. And then on Saturday, we also have our introduction to the path to enlightenment course that you're welcome to take, Introduction to the Teachings of the Buddha course. And then on Monday through Friday next week, we have our Foundation in the Path to Enlightenment course from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So these are all opportunities for you to learn either here in Chiang Mai, or you can learn through our live stream as I'm live streaming all these classes and recording them. You're welcome to learn that way too. So whatever you choose to do today, have a very wonderful and lovely rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Sawadee ka. Thank you again for watching. Enjoy your meditation. Look forward to seeing you online and answering any questions that you might have. Thank you so much.